So we're here for the grand finale of March Makeup Madness on my channel. I can't believe it. I made it through 30 different days of 30 different products, and now I'm going to tell you what I think. I've got it all laid out in front of me, and there's been some really great and fun things, and some things that meh, and some things that no. But I'm just going to give you my opinion, okay? And you can take it how you like. I have roughly divided them into like foundation, blushes, all the different categories. And I'm just going to tell you what I think. Put everything down below so you can have a look. Let's get started. I think we'll start with foundation and skin tints and SPFs and everything that would go on first if you don't use a primer, which I rarely do. So let's start with that. So very first thing I want to mention is the Merit Complexion Stick. If you watch my channel at all, you know I've loved this for a very long time. And this time I bought it, it was a replacement for me, and I bought it in the intro set from Merit. So it came along with a blush and a bronzer and a brush, and it was a great set. So if you're looking to dive into a little bit of Merit, that's a great way to do it. Again, there'll be a link down below, but I just love the way this goes on. You can see I've already used quite a bit of it. It's a 4-star in my opinion. Moving on, I had a pretty good experience with the Supergoop Protect Tint. This is an SPF 50. So I think for the summertime I am going to be able to wear this. I'm going to wear it alone. It's very small and it's very expensive. So we'll see how long it lasts, but I did like it. So that one is definitely a winner in my book. Early on, I tried this Revlon Illuminance Serum Tint, and I have to tell you, this one is a winner for sure. I really like this one. It feels very hydrating. It goes on, it's got nice coverage. I used it a lot, and I will continue to use it more. I won't be able to use it in the summer because it's quite pale, so I'd have to buy a new shade, but definitely a winner. Then I fell in love with the brand Palladio during this whole process. And so on one of the videos, I did a full face of Palladio, and I started with a new thing to me, and that was this CC cover tint. Now, this is really heavy duty full coverage. It says right on it. So you have to keep that in mind, but it is a good product and I do like it. It is not my favorite foundation by far. It could be a little cakey, but I put some dewy stuff underneath it, and it was quite good. So in the fall though, I think I will definitely use this more. Another highlighter I tried recently, I think this was the last video I did, and I have to say I was disappointed because it's Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I wanted to like it more, but I didn't like it. So if you want to know why, go watch that video. But I'm gonna try it maybe in a lighter shade because one of you commented, and thank you for your comments, by the way, that you had to go all the way down to a light shade to make it work for you. I'm not opposed to doing that. I'll try a different shade, but this one, no. Did try one color corrector in this series, and that's this Kosas Revealer Extra Bright. It's for under your eyes. Now, I like this a lot. It does work for my dark circles. However, you cannot use it alone. So it adds an extra step to your makeup routine, and sometimes I'm very lazy and I just can't be bothered. When I want all out, beautiful, flawless look, this is really great. So I do like it. I do recommend it. And I also tried the Kosas Revealer Concealer. I haven't tried the two together, which I should do, but I left that one in the car because I was using it the other day. So I will put a picture up here. But I really do like that one too. So it's also good for under your eyes, not so great around your nose. For under your nose, or around your nose, for around your nose, I have this one, which I preferred. This is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. I actually like this one a lot for both under your eyes and around your nose. But for me, I would get a shade lighter for under my eyes just to make things brighter. But this one is really good. I do like it. So on to some bronzers. This I think was the most expensive thing I bought in the whole series. Maybe not, but it's right up there. The Westman Atelier I think they're called, yeah, bronzing drops, Suntone bronzing drops. So, of course, I love it because it's expensive, right? No, I just mean that my taste, you know, it's true in some areas that you get what you pay for. Anyway, this one I can use two ways. I can make a foundation or a skin tint darker with a few drops added to it and just mix it on my hand, which I showed in the video that I did about this. Or I can use it as an all-over bronzer. And I really do like it quite a bit. Again, it's very, very small. So we'll see how long it lasts, but I will be wearing this summer for sure. Of course, the Merit bronzer that came in the intro set that I mentioned earlier. This one is just so easy to use, so blendable. You just neat, in it goes, on it goes, just like that. Dreamy. So I love this one. I think this is a good shade for me. I might have to go a little bit darker in the summer, but this is the shade Clay. And this is a really good one. Let's move on to some blushes. So this is a fun category. Blush is really hot right now, especially cream blushes. So there's lots of choice out there in the marketplace, but today I have on, and I really do like, the Merit, and this is called Le Bonbon. This is the color. And this is their Flush Balm, of course. I also have Beverly Hills, and I'm dying to try more colors. But this one I thought, fun color for the spring and summer. And I'm using it lots and loving it. And it came as part of the intro set, as well as the bronzer and the Merit Complexion Stick. I also reviewed Tower 28. This is Beach Please. And this is their, it's called Magic Hour. The color is Magic Hour. And it's the Buildable Luminous color for cheeks and lips. Now, I like it on my cheeks, not so much my lips, kind of drying, but it is beautiful on your cheeks. It's really blendable and you can build it up if you want more color. And I think it's a really nice shade. This is Magic Hour, so a nice one. Kind of a terracotta for spring and summer. This one, Horror Show. Now, I don't have a lot that I'm going to say bad things about here, but this one, it was jelly, it was streaky, it was, I didn't like the texture, it didn't go on well, it just like, bleh, did not like it. So, I'm going to say no to this one. It's my personal preference, but there are so many great blushes out there right now, there's no excuse for not having a really good formula. So, last blush I think I have is this Revolution one. This one is the color Peach Bliss, sorry. And this is really pretty. And when you see it, if you go back and watch the video I did, it just gives you a beautiful wash of color. It did stay on really nicely, which is nice because sometimes powder blushes can fade. So I really do like this one a lot, and I will try other Revolution blushes. And I had one of you commented that most Revolution makeup is pretty good. So far so good, I'd have to say. Next, we're going to move on to eyeshadows. So I had so much fun with these palettes, and I love eyeshadow palettes and playing with eyeshadow colors. One and dones or full color, it's all fun to me. So I started off with this Makeup Forever palette, which just is a beautiful wear everyday kind of a palette. You can see it there. I just really like, in particular, this color. You can see I've been using a lot. So it's a good base. Goes under anything. You can use it as a primer, so I really love that one. Again, from Palladio, a brand that I came to really like. It's well priced, and it's at my drugstore here in Canada, and it's also online, so I do have links for you. But here's the eyeshadow sticks, and I got two of them. This taupey one is the one I've worn the most. The only caution I have with these is they're waterproof, so move fast because they dry down and stick to where you put them really quickly. But I do like both of these, and I would recommend them, especially at the price. So when I say I like color, I mean it. I love this palette. And again, from Palladio, just look at all the pretty colors. I just can't help myself. I do have a couple of them on today. These two in the corner here are on my eyes today. And I know I'll have a lot of fun with this over the summer, and I try not to take these things too seriously. So every once in a while, I need to have a fun color palette like this, but if I want a neutral that I'm going to wear all year long, I'm going to spend more money on a really good palette because it'll be the neutrals that I wear so much more. But there's no harm in having a little fun. I did buy the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Palette. This is one of her minis. Look at that. Now, I just love these sparkly shades, especially for right in the middle when you're going out. Just add a little bit of highlight in the middle of your eye and just brings your eye wide open. But these ones, like this kind of ballerina pink here and this one right beside it, are great neutral colors too. So I do like this palette a lot. Anastasia Beverly Hills, in my experience, makes great eyeshadow palettes. Lots of fallout, but really good palettes. I bought one eyeliner, I think. Can't remember. I did go through everything, so I'm pretty sure I got it right. This is Mystic Blue from Essence. It's a gel eyeliner. There it is there. And I just wanted a nice deep blue. I use eyeliners to tightline. I have a brown on today, so, and this is a great one. And Essence, anything in a pencil from Essence is a great buy. And they have great mascaras too. So, see? Pretty good. So during the month of March, I did do some mascaras. I'm always looking for a great mascara. And I know one of you recommended to me Tower 28, and I tried to buy it at Sephora, but it wasn't there. So I still have to try that one. But I did try Lancome, and this is the Lash Idole, and it's beautiful. I do like it. And I also tried Sephora Lash and Lift. That's the one I have on today, which is doing pretty well, I think. Two very different experiences with these. This is very challenging to get off, even though it's not waterproof. And this one comes off like that with soap and water. So I tend at the end of the evening to like things that come off easily. So I would default to this one every day. Let's talk brow products, because I did solve that problem this March. So I started off with trying this e.l.f. and I think it's called Wow Brow. And this is a good product for the price. It's got the little mascara kind of wand. It's got some fibers in it, so it does build up your brows a little bit. I enjoyed it. It's great, but hands down, this guy is my new favorite. And I'd heard a lot about this one and how nice it was, and it really is very nice. So in the video, I put it on and I showed you the spoolie, and it's just a great color. I thought at first maybe I had it too dark, but I think I got it right. I have it on right now, so this is my favorite. So I think I mentioned in my videos that lip products are my favorite. I like a bright lip, but I also like a nude lip. So I have quite a few lip products because I tend to like them. So let's start with one that was just okay, and that's this Palladio. And this is a lip stain. It looks like a marker. Let me show you. It's like that. So you basically color it on. Now, it goes on fine, and it colors fine, and it's quite close to the color of my lips. So it's just very dry. It looks like it's very flat, so there's no dimension to it. But this with a lip gloss is a nice look. It's very natural looking for me because it matches the color of my lips. It's not a bad product. It's just not something that I would go out and, buy on purpose again. So that's that one. Another fail that I had in the lip category again was this Revlon Color Stay Satin Ink. It didn't stay, not for me. It went away very fast, and it bunched up into the lines on my lips, which is not a good look. So didn't like this one. There are great vinyl lipsticks out there by another company, but this one doesn't cut it. I was also this month treated to being able to try some lip liners that I really like. So these are the Merit lip liners. I got two of them. One's Coupe and the other is, what's the other one? Beverly Hills. Look at how much I've used it already. Ay. I've been using them quite a bit, and I had them in the video along with these Shade Slicks that are new formula from Merit. All great. So either alone or by themselves. Not, of course, these are like any other lip oil or anything. They don't stay on forever. You got to keep applying them throughout the day. But when you do that, you're taking care of your lips, right? Because you're giving them a protective layer. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but you will go through these products quickly. But I love them. Another lip oil that I tried is this one from e.l.f. This is the Glow Reviver Lip Oil and Rose Envy. Rose Envy, there we go. This is really pretty. One of these where, and it's got a nice big thick, like cushy doe foot. It's really a pleasant experience to put on. So, look, very pretty. So I know that the e.l.f. Lip oils got, I think they went viral or something like that. And I would say I can understand why. It is a really nice product. So 2 more in the lip products, and I think that's it. I think we're done, but I saved my favorite lip product for last. So let's do this one first. This is the L'Oreal Color Reach Color Everbloom. And I've used these lipsticks before. I just wanted a nice kind of coral orangey color for spring. And this is just like all the other L'Oreal lipsticks, really great. A little drying, but that could be the color. But it's a really pretty one, and I do like it. And last but not least, this was my big find for lip products in this March. This is, the color is Dazzle, and this is Palladio's Velvet Matte Metallic Lip, creamy lip color. Now, this one is just dynamite. I just love it. So I am going to buy more of this, and I'll let you know. I'll, of course, try them on for you, but I am definitely getting more colors in this. It goes on really nice. It's not drying. Really pretty color. Sorry. Really pretty color. And I just, it's kissable. So that's all the products I tried for this month. And it was so much fun, but I have a lot of makeup now, whereas I didn't before because I had thrown everything away. And I'm going to keep going with it. But next month, April, is fashion month. So I'm going to do a big spring focus on spring fashion. And just like I did every day of video for makeup, I'm going to do every day and look for spring for April. So if you haven't subscribed already, please do. If you're enjoying my videos and this video, give it a like. I just noticed I filmed this the wrong way, so you'll have to watch me weirdly, but I'm not doing it all over again. As I do with all my videos, I'm gonna say goodbye with Millie. Okay, say bye-bye, people. Bye-bye, people. You're such a good girl.